everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Tonight I am making a soap. It is scented with berries, strawberries, raspberries, and I'm going to do three different colors, white, a lighter pink, and then a darker pink. This is Hot Pants from Mad Oils, and I have this pink from Nurture Soap, but the tag is off of it, so I don't really know what color it is. And I made embeds with both of those colors. So I have two different colors, pink raspberry type berries I'm going to put on the top. And I also have, I'm very excited to try this. I got this, I ordered this. These are the Russian ruffle tips. And it comes with a disposable bag. I think there's just one in there, and it looks like it has a little brush or something to clean your tips, which is cool. And then it comes with 7 different tips, and I don't know how to use any of them. I haven't looked anything up for a tutorial. I think I'm going to try one of these on the top just to play around with it, and then I'm going to place the embeds in it. And I think I'm just going to do 3 different layers, dark to light with pink. So when I measure out my colors, I'm going to do roughly the same amount in each bowl. And right now I am just going to give this a quick stick blend because I have kaolin clay in the bottom that I have not blended up yet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add in my lye solution. Now, it has been about a week since I've made soap, and I've missed it. Very excited, though. When I go on it's called the dashboard for YouTube. One second. I have over 1 million views on my channel, like 1,003,000 and something last time I checked. I was so excited. I was wanting so badly to get to that point, and I was like, I texted my husband, I said, I'm over 1 million, and he knows I've been waiting, so that's very exciting. Thank you everyone who subscribes and watches my channel, and of course leaves amazing comments. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and divide this out. I'm not even going to use this big bucket. I'm going to try to get them fairly even in each one. And I'm going to end up spilling that a bit over there. I'm just going to eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect. to try to pipe. It has taken quite a while for this to set up, and this bag that it comes with is kind of cool. You can tell it's washable. You can use it more than once. My only issue is it's really, really narrow here. So the 3 colors I put lined up on press and seal and then stuck them in there, and it's literally, it's not very big. It's to the top. And the colors are going to be blended together more than I wanted because it stopped right about here when I put it in. So this tip, I have no idea what the name of it is, if they have a name. Hopefully you can see it. It's kind of a swirly. There's 2 kinds like this. This is a swirly one, and there's one that's a little wider that's swirly also. I don't even really know how to hold it. I'm assuming because it's for a ruffle that you're going to kind of hold it flat. So this is what I'm going to try to do. You might see better when I move out of the corner. This could stand to be a little bit thicker. It kind of has a mind of its own. That looks really weird. But I'm going to keep going. I don't think you even have to move it. So if you're just squeezing and moving along, you don't have to like jiggle it back and forth to get the ruffle. It kind of does it on its own. This smells so good. I wasn't sure if I wanted to try these when I have embeds to put on, because it will kind of cover it up a little bit. But I really, more than anything, just wanted to play with them because I haven't tried them, or I just kind of wanted to test them out. So I guess you can give it more or less pressure depending on how ruffly you want it to be. I think I saved way too much piping. I wonder what it would have liked if I would have went the long way. It may have looked better. I don't know. I may have to go over the top of this, like in between, to use up some of this piping. And this will be challenged down here in the corner, but I do like this bag because you can wash it. I just don't like the size of it. I guess if you have a small piping project that you want to do, I'm just going to kind of put it in the center of these. So it will cover it up, but I'm going to smack it down because I don't want a bunch of holes between the soap and the piping. Now I'm going to kind of lay off on the pressure a little bit so I have enough. Okay, I'm just going to tap this down. And it looks kind of pretty. A little, it's different. I thought maybe it would look, afterwards, after the fact, thought it might have looked prettier with just white, since I have the colored berries, but okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these in. Now I went in, I put lines on this so I knew where my bars were going to be so I could put. Now the berries are two different colors, but they're not really very different. Whoops. This one's a little darker and that's a little lighter, so I don't know how much that's going to show up. But I'm going to put one of each on each bar. And I also have these teeny tiny little ones that I probably will put on after. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'll probably speed it up while I put these on. I am back. It has been about 18 hours and I'm going to cut. I decided to name it Pink Razzle Dazzle Berry. And here is one of the logs. And I think it's so pretty. I wanted so badly when I was waiting to pipe after I poured all the soap in the layers, I wanted so badly to pull my hanger through it. But I refrained, and smells so nice. I am getting where I am finishing up making summer soaps. It seems like it's been gone so quick, but I'm gonna soon start making my fall stuff. And I have another one planned that I'm gonna make tonight. It's called Pineapple Mango. And I'm going to try to use my ruffle piping tips with that. But I'm not going to put any embeds or anything on the top. I just kind of want to play around with the ruffle piping tips. As you can see, I did that, I don't know if you can really tell, but I did that on the top of this one. And I knew that since putting in the embeds that it probably wouldn't, you know, show what I did. But it just gave me more of a chance to play with it. But I really like how the colors from the ruffle is like really swirly up here. I think that's pretty. Even though you know what it looks like, I will cut the whole log because so many people have asked me to do that. You can kind of see some of the ruffle, but look how pretty it is right here. It was so funny, was it yesterday? We hear fire trucks in the neighborhood and they had their lights on and I even heard a siren at one point. And I went out a little bit later and they're right in front of our house, two big fire trucks with all these men and kids standing around watching them eating Freezy Pops. Apparently someone had called and said that there was three little ducklings in the storm drain, and I guess since they weren't busy, I didn't know you could call the fire department for that, but I guess since they weren't busy, they came and rescued the ducklings. I don't know what they ended up doing with them, but we have had 4 eggs on the side of our house behind a bush for like 3 weeks, and we kept thinking maybe, you know, we would have ducks, but I don't think the mom has come back, so we have to throw the eggs away because they're starting to look kind of nasty. But thank you all for watching and for listening to my chatting. I will see you all on my next video.